I just got double whammied by life. Yeah, life, or should I say, Mother Nature, sickness, and before that, the woman's thing. Hello guys, hello again. This is Lolly Jeanette, and I am so sorry about my terrible voice. I am sick, and I mean, honestly, I don't know if it's strep. I haven't went to go see, but I assume that's the regular cold because I am not as bad as before. Right now, I'm dealing with congestion, as you can tell. So I am not gonna be able to cause I got a submission for Paranormal, and I wanted to read that, but as you guys already know, this household is not yeah. And you guys are probably wondering again, what happened? Did your teacher not come in? No, it was me, because I decided to stay home because I'm over here having to almost constantly blow my nose. Oh, sickness. I love being sick. I didn't want to go to college and then every 10 minutes I'm having to blow my nose, and I just didn't want that. And I'm not coughing or anything, but yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't be strep. I hope it's not. I mean, I'm still kind of like, oh my god, I want to see myself get better, as a hint that it's not strep, because with strep you have to take antibiotics and all that. I was dealing with the woman stuff, and I was barely on my final day, almost there, and then bam, I got sick. I'm like, seriously? Oh my god, like, why of all days? But yeah, I'm not in school for that reason, and this is actually our last week. Our stuff was actually already posted, so meaning like I could have just done it here, because the final exam is on here too, online, through the whatever you call it, where they post the assignments and stuff are online. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video. Once again, welcome to another personal vlog for the week. So yeah, sickness, and has anything else happened? Well, I'm not sure if I already mentioned it, but I received another check, but that was actually from May. I did not know that. And once again, my mom opens my damn check, and I'm like, what did I tell you about opening my check? She just gives it to me like, But I was able to finally get the money. Yeah, I believe that I already said that last week's video. Yeah, so I went ahead and I pulled out the $80 and I put it into my savings, and I finally reached $200 for my savings. And again, the savings is not meant to be touched. The one here, it is not used for emergencies. It's not for any of that. It's my move out fund to move to Venice, Italy. Yeah. And I've already been, I already have my plan set. I just need to earn enough income, or just somehow just have enough money, you know what I mean? Like, because when you're moving abroad or just anywhere, you need to make sure you have funds and stuff. So right now my main focus is college. I mean, that's the only thing that I can only focus on, because it's been difficult to find any jobs around. And like I said, what saved me was the refunds that the college gave me, because they were charging me out of state once again. So those were the money that I was given back, And I don't know if it's the end, I'm not sure, but this doesn't mean that I'm rich. It does not mean that I'm rich. I'm really trying to hold on to that money. I'm still not able to pay anything off. I mean, I still have bills. And that's why I'm saying it's very important that you guys understand, you know, that I'm living in a toxic environment. I am not working. I don't have my own car. I'm going to college, yeah, but I'm still having to come home. I went to counseling yesterday, and the counselor was already telling me, I highly suggest you, though, that you go find housing. And it's like, even though I'm an adult and my parents can't stop me from doing that, but I already know how they're gonna act. And even with this whole thing, living in Italy, I know they're not gonna react all that great because, oh God, it's far away and you're leaving us, and they're gonna be thinking all these terrible things, even though it's not true. And it's like, you know what, you guys can try to persuade me to not go. You guys could try so hard to just prevent me from going, but you know what, you guys are not gonna stop me, okay? And I should be thinking like that with this housing thing, but it's just, I don't know if it's any good. And I am still gonna like have to find a way to get there. I just don't know. But that is the only thing. And since I'm not earning any type of income, only from the checks that I had from the school, that just says everything. And that's why it's like that's why, like, when I was at Walmart, I was like, I'm only gonna spend it on some things. I'm not gonna spend it on a lot, you know, because I'm on a budget. I'm not only trying to I am not only trying to build my savings, but I'm trying to build up my cards to be able to pay my stuff, because I keep getting the debt collector mail into my mail, and I'm just like, no, like, can't you see that I'm not working? Well, get a job. Well, you know what? I've already tried. You know, it's not that simple. And I know that I have bills, but it's like, how am I supposed to pay anything if I'm not working and nobody wants to give me a chance? Even at fast food. And, you know, I was speaking with this girl yesterday, and this is for another topic. She was telling me, no, it's like that. I even tried applying almost everywhere too, and nobody wants to hire me. I don't know. There's just, it's not just you though. It's happening with a lot of people for some reason. And it's like, and that's where people need to understand when they're giving you the option, oh, well, try finding a job. It's like, you think it's simple? And I know there could be that, well, do the work from home. It's like, I've already got scammed like 4 freaking times. I don't know what's real anymore, you know? I already got scammed 4 times with that crap. And I say with that crap, I just mean work from home, because every time I see work from home, I'm like, oh, no. Because I already got scammed. It was not a good experience at all. 4 times! So it's like, I mean, I don't know where else to turn. And that's why it's like, you know what? I haven't given up. I mean, I just stopped looking for a job because, I mean, I had recently applied at Hot Topic, but I never got anything. And I'm like, you see, there you go. Even that. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with my resume. There is nothing wrong with it. But anyways, another good thing that happened was that so our college had this little service, or whatever you want to call it, called a student food pantry thing. So pretty much, if you're in this case, because I mean, my parents rather buy little bit of stuff for us and be, oh my god, the clock is chiming. um, they rather give ourselves a little bit, but spending everything on the dogs and stuff. It's like they literally just buy the basics, like number one, eggs, milk, cheese, bread, barely anything. And I mean, and they constantly make the excuse that, oh, it's expensive, groceries and I understand, but you don't think that the dogs are having to buy dog food in the giant bags every 2 days, and then you guys are buying that loaf crap? It's like, come on. And then not only that, but you guys rather eat out than anything. So I wound up signing myself up for that food pantry thing, and it's like asking for my income. It's like, oh, I'm not earning any income, and thankfully, you know, of course I qualify because I'm not earning anything. And with this, you're able to, like, for example, they have like the little charts, like, okay, you know, they have boxes of cereal, they have beans, they have applesauce, they have like the not the, you know, kind of like the ones they sell at H-E-B or Walmart, the things of apple juice. It's not the little containers, it's the big thingies of apple juice, and there is grape juice, and there is canned beans, canned stuff. And I was given this giant bag that has our school mascot, which is a jaguar. Yeah, so I wound up taking, like, because again, I think it was saying to take 3 boxes or 2 boxes of cereal. So it's up to you if you want to take 2 or 3. I don't remember. But I took 2 boxes of cereal, and then, like, oh, you could take 2 of the applesauce, I mean the apple juice, and 2 of the grape. I'm like, oh my god, like, damn. So I pretty much did that. And I mean, I pretty much got some oats too, you know, like for the oatmeal. That way I can make my own custom oatmeal. There was, it gave the fridge a better look, and the pantry too. But it's like, in my head, it's like, just because I can do it 2 times per month, it doesn't mean that you guys can just, okay, well, you know what, I'm gonna just rely on our daughter to be bringing the food from the college. It's like, you know, that's not fair. You know, it's like you guys are just, I mean, I get it if we were really starving and we were homeless, but you guys need to at least try to get proper groceries. I can't just be relying on this forever. And you all's thing with the dogs, you all need to do something about it. But I already know they're not ever gonna do anything about it. I had to clean crap for like 2 days, yesterday and today. Wait, oh no, sorry, yesterday and the day before. But yesterday, god, like, my head was throbbing, and then the smell of that diarrhea, I'm like, oh my god. I mean, it was like, I had to literally cover my nose with my shirt because it smelled so freaking disgusting. And it doesn't help that it's like already starting to penetrate in the damn house because it's already been twice. And it's not just one time that she had pooped, it was twice. And then, yeah, twice in the living room yesterday, and then there was one in the bathroom. And I'm like, oh my god. But again, I can't say anything because they're just gonna get mad. But it's like, And then that too, my mom was getting all pissed off yesterday because the dogs wouldn't let her sleep, and they had her back and forth. And it's like, I mean, well, I don't know what you expect from 15 dogs. That you think that they're gonna just be laying down sleeping all day? No, they're not. That's a lot of responsibility. For one dog, it's a lot of responsibility. If you have them well trained, fine. But you know what? And then she was already throwing me that hint yesterday that I need to help her around the house. It's like, okay, first of all, you all don't understand that I go to college. And you guys, yes, I get it. You all work. But this is not my responsibility. You all already throw Luna, which is not my dog. You know, I've already told them, I don't want her in my room. No, I'm going to keep putting her in the room. I only agreed with them putting her in my room at night because I have no other option. Trying to make it fair, but it's like, and then meanwhile, it's like my dad's complaining in the morning because he's over here like, oh, I'm having to deal with the dogs and all that. And then it's like he's getting all grumpy and ape shit with me, okay? He's getting all like bent out of shape. And then the moment that I pretty much do everything, oh, Mija, did you need, like, oh, now you start acting nice. Because I did everything. All he wants to do is be watching YouTube and doing nothing while Cinderella over here has to be picking up after them. But anyway, that's besides the point. I mean, and that happened recently too, where my dad got all and then earlier too, I was just saying, I just called, like, where are you guys? I was just asking because, like, I saw that there was no laundry, so that's it. And my mom's saying, I told you there was no laundry, so I'm like, Mom, you didn't tell me it, you know, no. And that's like, unless I forgot, or I mean, it's like, you need to understand, I'm sick. And I had a damn headache yesterday. And then my dad, and I can't even do it with my voice being this way. He started getting bent out of shape. And I'm just like, okay, first of all, I'm not even talking to you, and you're getting all angry for nothing. Just because I just said something so simple. Well, it's because I didn't know that we were out of soap, you know, for the laundry. But it's, yeah, that's why it's like, I don't want to be here anymore. I am tired of being here. I'm tired of coming here to this mess. My dad wants to say it's our mess and all that. Like, yeah, I'm totally the one who brought Lucky over here. I'm the one who brought the Twinkies. I'm the one who messed up Luna. And I'm the one that, yeah, sure, whatever. The thing is that with my dad, like I mentioned, he likes to go and pick whoever's the one currently at home. Oh, and even if you're currently at home, he doesn't want to be the one to blame. And if you know that it was his fault, and if you call him out, he acts like a child and he throws his tantrum and he ignores everybody. Yeah. But anyways, guys, so that is why I'm home. And honestly, I wish that I was not sick. That way I went to school. Even though today was gonna just be a work day. She said that yesterday, that it was gonna be a work day. So I'm like, oh, I mean, like, I'm sick right now. What's the point of me going? And then, like, my nose, you can hear the way I'm talking. So yeah, so I am gonna pray that it's not strep, because that is $70 some that I do not want to spend, okay? Especially because it's like, I'm trying to save and hold on to that money, not just spend it on something that's, I've been trying really hard not to get sick, but I don't know, this happened, and that's why I'm saying, like, I think it just may be a cold, because I was not as bad as the other day. But when I started feeling that throat irritation, that's when I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take the Dayquil, and that's it. And that's why I think it may have just been a cold, because right now I'm dealing with congestion. My throat is not really aching. It's a little sore. But, you know, it doesn't hurt when I swallow or anything. Right now, the way I'm talking, it's because of that. It's the congestion, you know, I'm still sick. So, anyways, guys, so, yeah, that is my personal vlog. It's just, nothing really has changed here. I mean, of course, nothing's gonna change here. The only things that I was able to tell you guys was, hey, you know, I had, which you guys already knew that from the last video, and to update you guys that I'm sick, and I do not want to read that submission. And if you guys have any paranormal experiences that you guys would like to share, do feel free to share them with me. Just be aware that those stories will be told in my other account, okay? This one, yeah, you'll get the scary vibes, you'll get the horror vibes and all that, but that's not the main focus here. But you'll still get that anyways, you know what I mean? Now, horror storytelling and paranormal and all that will be on my other channel, which is Lolly Jeanette. And forgive me if I did not announce my name right or say my name right. I am sick, so please forgive me. But thank you guys so much for listening or watching. You know, I know there's not a lot going on in the video other than just the same old picture or whatever. But just be aware, once again, my webcam has this, I think it's a scratch or a crack or something. You know, I can barely afford anything, and I know it's like, well, you got $200 that you could probably spare. It's like, no, that's for my move out. That's for going to Italy, and I'm not gonna stop at 800, 900, or whatever. That's, I'm gonna keep going for as long as I can. You know, just keep building and building and building. That's why I say, like, it's very important, guys, to understand that the situation is bad, especially because, you know, I'm living in a toxic environment. My room doesn't even feel like a room anymore, unfortunately. But yes, guys, so every little thing that you guys do really means a lot. So please go ahead and check out my Redbubble. Please check out my other channel. I know I don't really have much stuff on there yet, but I'm trying to work on that. And for my When Anxiety Meets Madness progress, I haven't really been doing much, but like with this break, I will be able to, but I can't guarantee that because, again, the household. And even though it doesn't mean that I just can't at all, it's just that there might be a day where it's just full chaos. It is full chaos here, where they have me on my feet majority of the day or whatever. But just know that I do have a 2-week break, so I'll be able to focus on art a lot more. But again, we'll see, because I'm still living here. But for When Anxiety Meets Madness, yeah, it's been a little delayed because of a lot of things that's been going on. But I'm still working on it, and it's not discontinued or anything, because I really want that to happen. I'm very excited about it. It's not something that I want to give up. I don't see myself giving that up at all, especially because, like, it is also reflecting my life. So yeah, but yes, guys, everything that you do, I really appreciate it. So once again, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I know I haven't really been offering as much like I intended to, but just know there's a lot going on here, and everything you do means a lot. You know, that's either subscribing, liking, commenting, or even donating to me, or buying one of my products from Redbubble, it really helps a lot. And really, guys, I can't find the right words right now because, again, I can't really think right. I'm sick. But once again, thank you so much. I hope to see you guys next week. Stay creepy.